tape here. The older Rivera, 37-24. Slight height advantage for Rivera. Weights aren't exactly knows for Cruz, and big advantage overall in experience for Rivera. Head over to you, Garett.
Streaming live on MCFCCombat.com, Med City FC moves now to our feature professional bout, 3 5-minute rounds at a contract weight of 118 pounds, presented by Wildwood Sports Bar and Grill. We now introduce to you first the blue corner, coming in at 5 feet tall. Her official weight 121 pounds. She brings a 1-1 professional record. That win coming by first round armbar. Built and trained at 4 Ounce Fight Club from Houston, Texas. Please welcome Dania Cruz. Now introduce her opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. At 5'3", weighing 118.5 pounds, with 10 professional victories, 4 by knockout against 12 defeats. Training at 10th Planet Tucson from Oxnard, California, Nicdali, the Night Queen Calanoc. Referee Tom DeVellis.
All right. First women's fight. Let's go.
Good cross from Rivera.
Immediately coming out and trading here.
Knee stomps from Cruz. We love to see that.
Oh, the stomps.
Oh.
Classic stomps.
Good catch by Cruz. See what she can do with it here.
Upper kick into the fence, hopefully leading to a takedown, but just an exchange.
Great defense.
Good head position here by Cruz.
And
Frame
she's lit
away.
it, yeah. Rivera doing a great job framing here, getting her head off center and taking head position. Kind of what we were talking about earlier in the fights.
Yeah. Nice.
Good reversal from Rivera. Knee to the body, second knee. Looking to apply pressure against the fence.
She's got the overhook, but she's doing a good job keeping her elbow down, laying those knees. Now loses the position, but great job. Throwing your arm high, turning the...
Cheeky little fence grab I am seeing here. Let go.
The ref didn't see it, it didn't happen.
Yeah, exactly. I could tell by the ref's posture he was definitely looking.
No, I got in trouble one fight for grabbing the cage, and I did not grab the cage. His corner was claiming I grabbed the cage.
Oh, ain't that wow.
So you never know. You just need the corner to yell it sometimes.
Nice little cheeky elbow there.
Still applying knees to the body here. We have Cruz returning fire, but nobody really gaining any advantageous position here.
So Rivera's doing a good job driving with her head, beating down those legs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you might not feel them now, but later in the fight,
Yep.
you know, all of a sudden your legs get a little heavy.
You know, they talk about it with body shots, but water in the basement. Water in the basement.
Right. The Cruz got to get that elbow high, get that arm high, shoot it up. Don't be content there with a low elbow.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't going to move her there. See, there it comes, high, there. Now you turn, see?
Really ranking up that underhook.
Yep, but then she lets her overhook come too high.
Yep.
She's got to keep her overhook low or get to a frame.
Yep.
I mean, to the blind eye, it doesn't look like too much is happening. There's a lot of energy being screwed in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Absolutely attempted takedown by Rivera, blocked by Cruz.
And I wonder if the ref's going to get in here too. I mean, you are being, you know, you're putting shots in and everything like that, but it kind of depends on the ref's discretion.
Right.
You see refs that don't take that at all, and then you see refs that kind of let it go on 2 minutes, you know, however long.
Right.
A lot of quick shots here from Cruz on the inside.
There we go. Nice frame. Good right hand.
Separating now. Throwing elbow there, back in the middle of the cage.
Yep. Now re-engage again. Now that awkward part where you got to find each other's range again.
Yeah.
Now, is it wrong to say that they should have level changed against the fence there to maybe throw a different option in the takedown game there?
Well, with
It
takedown-
depends on your positioning, you know, if she's throwing knees or not.
Absolutely.
Takedown by Rivera, but we got a guillotine here. I can't exactly see how deep it is.
And she does have one. It doesn't look, her hands are really low, so.
Yeah.
And she's got her left elbow across the far shoulder, which relieves that pressure.
Yeah.
Now you're just burning your arms out if you're Cruz here.
Yeah.
It's not there.
Head out for Rivera.
Rivera is out of 10th planet, too, so I can't imagine she had. It's not her first rodeo. It's not like she has been in a guillotine before.
Right. She's doing a good job keeping her hips in, keeping that pressure here.
Big
Oh.
elbows.
Elbows to the body.
Cruz has to move here. You got to scoot.
Refs might be stopping this here if we don't get a better position out of Cruz. You can't just only defend yourself. You got to move.
And that'll do it.
Oh, no. Back of the head.
Technical back of the head. Rivera using the new 12-6 elbows.
Yeah.
Now legal.
Ain't that nice?
Yes.
Do you know where that rule came from?
I've heard it on Joe Rogan. It does not come to the top of my mind.
Remember when guys would break bricks with their
Oh,
elbows? Stuff
yes.
Like that? Yeah.
I remember. Yes.
So they're kind of rules like, we
Yes.
can't have that. It's going to
Right.
kill somebody.
Right.
You're like, oh, yeah, just those pre-broken bricks.
Right. You think the refs, did he take a point?
I don't think
just
he
warning?
would. Yeah.
I didn't see or hear anything about that, but he is checking up on Cruz to see where specifically she was
And then
struck.
They stand him back up now, or?
Cruz still shaking.
Kinda
her head.
uses
Interesting
his
question,
discretion.
yeah. Because there's a loss of position once you stop that there.
Yeah.
I would say that.
I thought he was
Yeah,
going to
you
step
would
in to
stand
stop
up.
it.
I
you
thought
know,
it was a stoppage as well, yeah.
because she wasn't really answering, wasn't really moving there, but
It wasn't too many shots, too, because what we were seeing, stuff like that, she was on her side, and then she
Right.
did get up a little bit. There's
Right.
probably a few, probably like 3 or 4 cheeky elbows
right.
there.
Looks like possibly bringing in the medical.
Well, she gets 5 minutes, you know,
Oh.
so she can take her time here. Doctor look, and
I think she'll be okay. I think it's more just for a little bit of time.
yeah, I'm sure she don't want to win that way.
No.
Gotta love the quiet regional scene fights where you can hear every fan screaming for the fight to continue.
Yeah.
Ref gave the okay, or doctor gave the okay, so we're gonna fight.
Yep.
Looks like they're starting on their feet. That's a big break there for Cruz, so see if she takes advantage now.
A lead high kick from Cruz.
Cruz is chasing. You want to, cut off. Don't chase here, especially an experienced fighter.
Yep. Trading both of them.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Whoa.
okay, nice, solid kick by Cruz. I was just about to say I'd like to see a little bit of punches before to set it up, but she did land that one. Nice body shot by Cruz, backing her up.
Oh, Rivera's doing a great job throwing straight.
Just overwhelming her.
Yes.
And both these ladies are doing actually really good with straight shots. Most of
That's
the
the
time.
championship
Yes.
would like to thank some more sponsors.
I think you can see the
Serving
experience
drinks
there
here
with
after
Rivera.
the event with
All her
Wicked
experience
Gardens
and
is
how well
playing.
she's doing with.
Also
I'm
located in the
I'm
best
trouble.
Western
She's
Rochester
exchanging.
Hotel
All right, I'm
and
going to
Clinic
blitz her.
area.
That's what we
From
call it. in
appetizers
our
and
game.
burgers to
Blitz.
tacos and
Straight
wings,
punches,
they got
block
you covered.
forward.
Yeah.
Check out your full
And
menu
even at the end of the
online
round there, you
at
saw like last
wildwoodsportsbargrill.com.
20, 15
We
seconds.
also want to thank
They were
Cowboy
biting down on their
Performance,
mouthpiece and
Nick Cowboy
swinging.
and his
Right.
You can see
partner,
Rivera
David
kept her
Ortiz.
eyes open.
Performance
Right,
recovery
for
delivers
sure.
powerful
Cruz
support
definitely
for
was
muscle
looking
building,
down, looking
repair,
away,
and
really
complete
just
recovery.
throwing. So the
sure.
experience definitely plays.
Hydration provides
Yes,
you with
definitely.
all the electrolytes
100%.
you want.
22
and straight back to
22
you.
pro fights.
All driven by science.
To one, yeah.
DrinkCowbell.com.
It's another level of experience.
Yeah.
What can Cruz do to counteract that, Coty?
I would try to create angles, stepping out, not stepping straight back. That's what she wants you to do.
Feint,
Stepping
set
out,
up a kick.
just step outside. Take a step outside instead of stepping straight back.
Yeah.
Create angles. Step out, come back, throw your two or something.
Yeah.
100%.
Don't walk straight back. You're still in the line of fire.
Yeah.
You change the angle of the punches now. You're a lot harder to hit.
Yeah.
100%.
Because we all know Rivera's going to come forward anyway. A little step back, 1-2.
Right.
Let's see if Cruz applies that to this round 2. Body kick from Rivera.
Another one. Nice uppercut there. Yeah, I would like to see change up the punch, a little bit. I mean, we're kind of doing the same thing.
Neither girl's really like moving their head a lot.
Yeah.
They're keeping it pretty center. So,
Nicdali on you can decent takedown and see if you can get a defense. There we go.
See, now you got to get your left elbow down and get your right elbow high here.
Mm-hmm.
Turn.
Interested to see how much of this the refs allows.
Right.
I haven't heard a lot of warnings, so he's pretty content with the occasional
see,
elbow.
Now, that reshot you were talking about, it's here right now. See our knees are together?
Yep.
Right there is a reshot. That's when you drop your level and shoot.
Yep. And Rivera's doing good. She'll take that
that
far side leg and she'll kind of smush it in between. And her Cruz's knees are touching at times.
Right. There it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Seems as though there was an attempt there.
Yep. She can't do it with her overhook arm. She's got to do it with her underhook and then clear her overhook. See, now this is the side you can shoot on. Now she's got underhook on that side. Now if she wants to shoot, she can.
Mm-hmm.
Her knees are together. Her butt's high. So you want to get your butt down and get kind of in a track stance here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Nice.
Uchimata.
Cruz.
Right to her head. Goodness gracious. That was a big slam.
That was Uchimata.
Yeah, that was nice.
A little judo there. Oh,
And Cruz
takes
getting
her
the body
back.
locks in.
Both hooks right now.
Seeing if she can't turn the tide here.
I'm surprised we haven't seen one single body triangle from the back this whole time.
I don't know if Cruz is.
I do see a
she's
partial.
She's a little shorter.
Yeah.
I don't know if she get.
I did see a partial glove grab from Rivera there, grabbing into the fingers, but very, very minuscule as she tries to defend herself from the submission attempt.
The ref didn't see it. It didn't happen.
Ain't cheating, ain't trying. As DC would say.
Yeah.
Like you said, Rivera's out of 10th planet here. I'm sure she's been in this situation
Plenty of times.
many times.
Absolutely.
Not getting. You can tell the way she's fighting. She's not getting frantic at all.
Right.
Very
Needs to
calm.
clear a leg. Get your hips turned.
Yeah, she seems used to this position.
Whenever someone takes my back, I like to get my inside shoulder down. So like her right shoulder, I would be planted to the mat so I could turn.
Yep.
See, I turn the other way.
Great arm fighting into the armbar by Cruz. No tap yet from Rivera.
She's got her thumb down. She's got to get the thumb up.
Almost out by. Oh,
Her
man.
thumb's.
Still trying to crank it. Cruz. Rivera flips over.
I need to switch to a triangle here.
Yeah.
Oh, lets it go and loses
Nice.
position.
What an escape from Rivera.
There's that experience by Rivera.
100%. And I would be surprised, too, especially with her pedigree. And then even, I've heard this many times before, women just a tiny bit more flexible in the arms.
Right.
Yeah.
She could be, another armbar! But she gets her a thumb down. See
thumb
where her
down
thumb
right
is?
away.
Incredible.
And she taps.
Oh, my God.
Oh, what a win. You can see how much it means to her.
God.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
What a turn of events from Cruz.
Wow.
Comeback win for Cruz. Amazing effort. Never gave up.
Oh, my gosh.
You can see how much it means to her.
I'm almost speechless.
Wow. Both these girls came a long way. California and Texas that meet up in Minnesota to fight? Oh, my God.
That was a banger. Yeah, that was unbelievable.
Rivera don't want to be in here.
Rivera leaving the cage. Something might be wrong with the arm.
Yeah, sure. Doctor's got to check her out. So
100%. Hope everything's okay with her.
Those are the scary ones. Those aren't. The limbs start breaking.
Especially on the third attempt when you really start cranking, you just want the win.
Right. God, Rivera looked good.
The rear naked choke defense was unbelievable. The first armbar defense was unbelievable.
Right.
Flipping over, a lot to learn there.
Yeah, she was doing a great job on her feet, and
Absolutely. The knee pressure was incredible up against the fence as well. She didn't really do anything wrong.
Right, that was
Until the very end.
right.
Yeah.
You know, all it
Takes
takes is
1
one
second.
mistake. You know.
All right, well, let's throw it to Garett to make this official.
The armbar brings on the tap. Official time 3 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 2. Declaring your winner by submission, Dania Cruz.
I'm here with your winner, Dania Cruz. How are you feeling right now to put on such a performance against a veteran?
Man, honestly, I'm a little dosed off because she did hit me with elbows straight to my back of the neck. But at the end of the day, that just gave me more motivation to finish the fight.
Absolutely. I mean, especially given the back and forth nature of it. You know, did you feel though, did it seem like you were compromised at all by those elbows?
Whenever it started, yes, I couldn't see right for a second. But at the end of the day, I can strike. But if my striking doesn't work, then guess what? I grapple whenever I don't fight. So I'm good either one.
You proved it tonight. Is there anything else you'd like to say here to the crowd while you got them listening?
I love Minnesota. Thank you guys for welcoming me. Shit. I might as well come again one day, maybe. And thank you to my opponent. She was very experienced. Even though she was not here next to me, for me to get my hand raised, I still have a lot of respect for her. And I would take a fight with against anybody. It doesn't matter if I come from a loss or a win. I'm gonna keep it humble. I'm gonna keep myself well kept to myself without putting myself too much on social media. And that way I'm gonna go to the UFC one of the days.
I didn't put that together right away.
Well, you definitely proved a lot tonight. Everybody make some more noise for Dania Cruz!